Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share. But remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. So this message is coming in the energy of angel number 213. So angel number 213 signifies a message of hope, new beginnings, and aligning your actions with positive outcomes, blending the partnership energy of twos, fresh starts from one, and the creative expression joy of three, suggesting your struggles are ending and abundance is coming in. If you stay balanced and trust the journey, it's about overcoming challenges with resilience, embracing love, and creating harmony as your desires manifest into reality. So the breakdown of these numbers. Number 2 represents balance, partnership, diplomacy, faith, and service to others. Number 1 symbolizes new beginnings, independence, ambition, and manifesting your goals. Number 3 relates to creativity, self-expression, growth, joy, and the guidance of your ascended masters. The core meanings of 213: overcoming hardships. Your past difficulties and sorrows are temporary, leading to prosperity and pleasure. Manifestation and creation. You're on the right path to bring your dreams into reality through balanced action and positive thinking. Love and relationships. It's a strong sign for new love, strengthening existing bonds, and trusting your heart in partnership. Divine support. The ascended masters are with you, offering guidance and protection as you create your life. When you see angel number 213, stay resilient. Don't let challenges define you. They are a test of your strength. Embrace change. Be open to new opportunities and fresh starts in love and life. Find harmony. Balance ambition, 1, with cooperation of 2, and the creative joy of 3. Angel number 213 is related to thinking positive, letting go of past fears and hurts, and trusting in yourself and your abilities. Angel number 213 is assigned to stay positive and optimistic about your future and destiny, and give your concerns and your fears and your worries over to your ascended masters, your ancestors, and the Most High. 213 is a powerful combination of energies that can impact many areas of your life. This number encourages you to trust in your intuition. So what I'm going to do is pull some major arcana energy in regards to the energy of this message, angel number 213. For those that may be resonating in the energy of this message, 2 cards want to come through with the Fool card at the bottom of the deck, and this is the back of the Fool card, which will be the reverse in traditional tarot. This deck carries both right side up and the reverse, and the 2 cards that want to come through is the Chariot and the Judgment energy here. It's giving off this energy intuitively, instantly, of somebody moving in the right direction but not awakening to some type of a reality here. It's kind of giving me the 7 of Cups' energy. So let's just put these. So let's see, in regards to this energy of the Chariot, what's the most important message here for those that may be resonating in the energy of this message? So flexibility wants to come through, and it reads, you need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. Whilst it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. So let's see, in regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with. And we've got opportunity here. And it says doors are opening up for you. You have the change. You have the chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a new venture. The card says just do it. So let's see. Center of this message and the heart of the matter in regards to this energy of judgment. Why is this energy of judgment here? And we've got adventure. Center of this message and the heart of the matter. It reads, you make it certain work. You make it certain work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. You will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. So let's see in regards to this energy. Why is this energy of judgment here? For those that I'm connecting with. I'm going to leave this card where it is, but it's crossing over this energy of adventure. And it reads, the beginning. It's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for your future. So let's get another card in regards to this energy. What's the most important message in regards to this energy for those that may be connected? And we've also got this energy of ending. So there's a beginning, but where there's a beginning, there's an ending, you know? So it reads, you may leave a position or be terminated. However, there's always a new opportunity ahead. You may change careers entirely. So let's get one more card in regards to this energy. For those that may be resonating, what's the most important message that's needed to be seen at this time? Give and take wants to come through in this energy of endings directly on top of. It reads, be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. And I'm hearing right now to bring love into the situation. I was actually going to start this message off with love messages, but I said let's see what's going on in career first. And the energy that wants to come through at the bottom of the deck is outside forces. Unknown figures are driving the situation, and you may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon, and you will be okay. And right behind that is this energy of strategy. I'm picking up on this energy of your dreams are needing a practical plan, which is a card from the Moonology deck. But this card reads, you need a step-by-step plan of attack to reach the next level. Get the advice of someone who is already where you want to be or where you want to go, it says. So I'm going to use this deck. I have to split into two. They were indecisive, so you had to be decisive and choose you. The 4 C's: conflict resolution, conflict solution, conflict, confusion, communication, and clarity may be coming your way. And the more and more I'm sitting in this energy, this is kind of giving me an energy of something that may not have been, I want to say dealt with, sorted out in some kind of judgment situation here. Some kind of a truth may not have been spoken. The Chariot is giving me an energy right now of some type of an authoritative energy coming towards somebody in regards to some type of a judgment call here. Could be legal. But let's just see in regards to this energy, for those I'm connecting with, what's the most important messages that's needing to be seen, heard and felt at this time in regards to this energy of the Chariot? It's this kind of an energy I'm picking up on of somebody may have thought that they were having a new beginning, going in a clear direction, but there's something has brought something to a halt or brought someone to a halt, you know. But let's just see in regards to this energy, why is this energy of flexibility here? And we've got planted the seed of doubt, hoping. Gifts are laying dormant. They have no idea who you are on any level until now, even though they were warned. So again, this is giving me the kind of energy of the Seven of Pentacles, this energy of planting seeds. But let's just see in regards to this energy of opportunity, what's the most important message that's needing to be heard at this time in regards to this energy? So we've got misheard, misunderstandings, and missed opportunities. And this card, I'm clarifying, is opportunity, you know. So somebody may have misheard something, misunderstood something, which in turn is creating some type of a missed opportunity here for someone. So let's see, center of this message and the heart of the matter. Why is this energy of adventure here? Two cards want to come through. First one reads, I am who I am. Who am I to judge? Who feels it knows? I'm hearing been there, done that, and got the t-shirt. However that may resonate. Second card that wants to come through is poem number 29. Break it down to the 11. This is bigger than you and me, and deeper than the ocean and the big blue sea. I am who I am. Who am I to judge? So let's see in regards to this energy of beginnings. Why is this energy of beginnings crossing this adventure? For those that may be resonating in the energy of this message. Pandora's box wants to show itself. No more going back is the energy, you know, luck is on your side. So let's see in regards to this energy of beginnings. Why is this energy of beginning crossing the adventure for those that may be resonating? Two cards. Ancestors repairing. Ancestors are repairing the quilt of destiny. Pay attention to your ancestral whispers. They say protect your peace, so they will. You and them are not the same, not by association or name. Is the reason why this beginning is here, neither in the reverse. There's something that you're needing to use your discernment on and be cautious about in regards to this new beginning. Second card that wants to come through. It's a poem which I've got on my YouTube and Facebook page in the energy of the lioness. Lioness stripes represents transmuted stress, best left to rest. Tigress is on a mission, facing many tests. Who cares who's the best? Who cares who can beat their chest? Why can't they see I'm just being me? I'm being free. This is just a test. We're all living a harsh reality, 3D, fantasy. They don't realize only real eyes can see. Watch the pre. They tried to put me in the fire. Liar. But black and orange is already my color. Whoever, whatever, forever. They send in the bear. How dare. LOL. By my stripes. The tigress I already bared. Cried, tears. Only God she fears. I decree and I declare. I would never just sit and stare. Criticize without a care. It's the energy that came through in regards to this new beginning here. It's like a test of time. Something's trying to test you in order to create you to miss some type of an opportunity here. Maybe someone misheard something in regards to whatever this may be for you. But I'm going to go into this energy of endings for those that I'm connecting with. Why is this energy of endings here? Shift your energy and shift your focus. So let's see in regards to this energy of give and take. And this is poem number 10. Thank you, Father, for the gift within, to have you walk beside. Again, this is a vision, number 42 on my Facebook page. Out of sleep, look what I peep. They tried to plan for our demise, still didn't stop our rise. To their surprise, no matter your age, gender or size, you heard their lies. And at the bottom of the deck, we still got this energy of they were indecisive, so you had to be decisive and choose you in this energy of self-love. So I'm going to clarify each one of these cards again with the other side of the deck. So let's see, in regards to this energy, I was going to say of planted seeds. This is card number 39, poem number 39. When the days don't feel like the days and the times like the times, you're just a visitor to the earth and it's not your first. Thank you, Father, for the gift within to have you walk beside. So let's see, in regards to this energy, I'm going to pull again for this energy of planting the seed of doubt. In regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with. What's the most important message here in regards to this energy of flexibility? Two cards want to come through. You've triggered and intrigued this person or this group, that you're still able to rise, even though so much has been planted against you. You know, this could well be a legal situation. Friends in lower dimensions has your back. Bottled emotions, spiritual protection, spiritual isolation. So let's see, in regards to this energy of misheard, misunderstood. You're only as strong as your weakest link. They are being targeted because you've overcome. Don't be a slave to every thought. Sometimes, as a wolf, you need to separate yourself from the pack for your own safety and protection. So in regards to this energy of I am who I am, and who am I to judge? Center of this message and the heart of the matter. What's the most important message here? Sometimes you have to be disrespectful to show you was respectful whole time. With those who have no morals or principles, love alone can't hold this. Shift your energy and shift your focus. Card number 42, poem number 42, warning or alibi. Whose karmic is this and why must you exploit them? This is somebody or a child that's under the age of 18 here. Groups and frenemies are at war. They're not out of order, they were under orders. That's falling into this energy of I am who I am. Who am I to judge? So let's see. In regards to this energy of this is bigger than us. This is bigger than you and me. This is bigger and deeper than the ocean and the big blue sea. In this energy of the Tigress poem. So let's see, what's the most important message here? You can only fool some of the people some of the time. You can't fool all of the people all of the time. For those that will ever send in this energy of the bear, how dare, you know, they try to put you in the fire, not realizing that black and orange is already your color. They try to sacrifice you. They try to cause you burdens and roadblocks, hindrances on your journey, you know, preventing you from this opportunity. Clean cut, clean goodbye. It's falling into this energy of give and take. Sometimes you have to just take back your power from those that you ever genuinely gave it to, you know. So let's see, in regards to this energy of shift your energy and shift your focus. What's the most important message that's needing to be heard at this time? Fun and joke aside, sometimes you have to take serious things and make joke. Laughter is a form of release as well. Because if you don't laugh, you might just cry. But is it worth your tears? Shift your focus and shift your energy from away from whosoever this person or group may have been that's trying to block your new beginnings and create you some type of an ending here. They want to see you with a clean cut and a clean goodbye. So let's see, in regards to this energy of this message for those that I'm resonating with, I wanted to clarify this energy of give and take, in this energy of thank you, Father, for the gift to have you walk beside and have you within. It means you don't trust them or they or it, but you trust yourself. You trust in the Most High. So let's see, in regards to this energy of clean cut, clean goodbye, why is this energy here? Someone may feel like there's unfinished business. But whatever this is, I feel like it's over, you know. But somebody doesn't want to awaken to the fact that something is over here. This is unfinished business in the reverse, falling over into the energy of judgment, which is also in the reverse. So let's see, in regards to this energy. When the days don't feel like the days, and the time like the time. I don't trust a screw face that turns a smile. I'm just trying to avoid karma. I'm trying to avoid the tail of an iguana. Out of sleep, look what I peeped. They tried to plan for our demise. Grandma in the sky. Oh my, the power is in her eye. When you show, my enemies will cry. Tears counted, emotions now mounted. Counted, ancestors frustrated, intuition heightened. They should be frightened. You know, for any one of those that tried to attack you, you know, when they're watching you, your ancestors are watching them in this energy of 35, which is this infinite 8 energy. Card number 42, be mindful of what the mind can create. Never you tell yourself it's too late. This one's down to divine timing. It's down to fate. Some things hasn't worked out for you because it wasn't meant to go that way. You know, it's fate that stepped in, that's caused something to fall apart. The other cards that want it to come through is they will trigger themselves before the ancestors allow them to enter your energetic field and trigger you. And it's falling into this energy of you've triggered and intrigued this person or this group. So this is confirmation. They will trigger themselves before they would ever trigger you, or before your ancestors ever allow them to trigger you, because you're protected by those in the lower dimensions as well. You know, those who try to come up against you try to use those in lower dimensions to fight against you, unknown to them, because they only know your name and not your story, you know, of the connections that you have in the spiritual realm on all levels, timelines and realms. Dimensions is what I'm hearing. These groups of people, it's kind of giving me the energy of they are your weakest link in regards to your spiritual council, your spiritual team that's here within the 3D reality. Bottom of the deck it says, if you're only able to see what is, then you will only create what is. It's just giving me this energy of it's time now for those who are connecting with to step out of this energy of your comfort zone. You know, in this energy I'm picking up on right now is thinking outside of the box. Of this box that those who trying to oppose you try to keep you in this energy of playing 1 2 1 2 in your energy, but they can only fool some of the people some of the time, and they can't fool all of the people all of the time. They're deliberately causing certain roadblocks. You know, it's this kind of an energy of they do it at night and in the dark, where they feel that no one can see them, but they're being watched by the divine. They're being watched by your ascended masters and your ancestors. You know, somebody here may feel like something is finished business, that they've done all that they need to do, but you know, something isn't over, is what I'm picking up on here. Someone is not awakening to the fact that this situation that is being created, it's not going nowhere. Something is coming to a halt, is the energy I'm picking up on. Kind of drawn to my other deck here. What's the saga? What's the saga in regards to this energy of this flexibility? Why is flexibility here? It's not you, it's me. Is the card that came through. Let's get another card in regards to this energy of flexibility. A blessing in disguise. Man's rejection is God's protection. Man's rejection is God's redirection. You don't trust them, they or it, but you trust yourself. So let's see, in regards to this energy of this opportunity, what's the most important message for those that's needing to... They tried to attack you from left to right, but they couldn't touch your center. You know, it's like they tried to come in time after time after again and again to try and attack you at your core, at a soul level, from the left to the right, in so many different ways I'm picking up on here. But something is done and dusted and finished. Your ancestors are saying not to trust a screw face that turns a smile. Getting back into the energy of those who your spirit, your body, the wisdom of, pay attention to the wisdom of your body. You know, if you go against your intuition and your inner guidance and the whispers of your ancestors, it's like a karmic ending, you know. This is a karmic cycle that you will be entering into, because something is over and done and dusted. Your ancestors have removed these people from your energy in order for this new beginning to come through for you. Stalker alert. Someone's going through the motions, going through some type of an illusion here. If you don't laugh, you may just cry, you know. Sometimes you have to take fun and joke aside. It's falling into this energy of blessing in disguise. Man's rejection is God's protection. You don't trust them, they or it, but you trust yourself, or you needing to trust your intuition at this time. Stalker alert. So let's see, in regards to this energy of adventure. 2 cards, same-sex relationship. I no longer listen to your words, it's your actions for me. You may have once seen something as a blessing in disguise, but something may have been dishonest here, you know, or somebody was dishonest within this situation. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Why is beginning here? Crossing, adventure. Ask and you shall receive. Someone didn't ask, they just did, they just took. Grandma in the sky, oh my, the power is in her eye. Clocked all of this, what was going on. Somebody wanted to make you feel like it was you, and in fact it was them, you know, kind of an energy, as if it was your own free will. However this may resonate for you. But let's see, tell me more about this energy. Don't take disrespect in your house, grandfather energy. But let's see, in regards to this energy of this beginning, for those that I'm connecting with. They tried to stop a high priestess from the red. They tried to use your traumas to trigger you. But again, like the message said, they will trigger themselves before they will ever trigger you, before the ancestors will ever let them in your energetic field. You're a tigeress and you've earned every stripe, you know. Who waits a sleeping tigeress? Should have left them to rest. It's in that energy of. Ancestors are busy right now repairing the quilt of your destiny. Pay attention to your ancestral whispers. They say protect your peace, or they will. You and them are not the same, not by association or name. You know, not everybody can come with you in this new beginning. So let's see, in regards to this energy of endings, why is this energy of ending here? In regards to this message for those that may be resonating with. Card that wants to come through is Angry Mama. Ground yourself in this energy of stalker alert. Same-sex energy, same-sex relationship. You're no longer paying attention to no one's words no more. Actions speak louder than a bag of words. Don't take no disrespect. You know, sometimes you have to show disrespect to show that you were respectful the whole time. You got a manipulator in your midst, someone who is hiding from who they truly are, you know. Someone's trying to push or project who they are onto you, as if, you know, to make out as if something here is you and not them. But let's just see, in regards to the energy of this message, why this energy of give and take here? A lot's come through. And at the bottom of the deck it says whose child needs protecting and from who. Was never a child, but always a soul. This is the name of my book. I no longer listen to your words. It's your actions for me. Someone's been through so much. Earth wisdom. Life has been your biggest teacher, you know. So it's easy for you to pick up on certain energies, deceptions along the way. And it needs to be as equally as easy for you to be able to ground yourself in regards to this stalking alert situation. Some type of a same-sex relationship. Someone is triggered by your healing is what I'm picking up on here. You got a copycat doppelganger in your energy. You should have never woke a sleeping lioness is the card that wants to also come through in this energy of don't take disrespect in your house, girl. Grandfather energy, but grandmother energy is here also. Grandmother in the sky. The power is in her eye. Oh my. So let's see, in regards to the energy of the Chariot, which is overall energy here, what's the most important message? Undercover lover, secret affair, on the down low. Somebody can literally actually be on the down low here, but someone's not awakening to their truth of who they truly are. So let's just see, in regards to this energy of the Chariot and this undercover lover energy, which is also a song. If the cap fits, wear it. This song came through and a message that I did recently. Be mindful of what the mind can create, and never you tell yourself it's too late. This one's down to divine timing. It's down to fate. I feel like someone is slowly but surely coming to terms with their sexuality and who they are. So let's see, in regards to this energy of this message, why is this energy of judgment here, which is the backside of the judgment energy? And we've got undercover police, crooked system, government. There's a lot of undercover energy here. A lot of down low energy. But again, I was picking up on this Chariot energy of being an authoritative energy, and this is confirmation here. So let's get one more card in regards to this undercover lover, this undercover police. and it reads, what they took is not greater than what's left. And it's fallen into this energy of give and take, into this energy of they tried to attack you from left to right, but they couldn't attack you at the center. All of this was in the attempt to try and stop a high priestess from the red by using certain triggers and traumas in hopes that it would hinder and block you from receiving any of these opportunities. You know, somebody was trying to blindside you so that you was unable to see. And in my background I can hear sirens. Archangel Michael is present. Your archangels are present and have been present during this energy, for those that may be resonating with this message. So let's get another card in regards to this energy of undercover lover, secret affair, on the down low. Someone saying, baby, I will be there. In the reverse, it says, with great power comes with great responsibility. Be mindful. The card that literally just came out with that, and this card was in the reverse. Someone's needing to take the responsibility of the gifts that they have more seriously. There's an Al Capone energy within your energy. Doppelganger, copycat energy. Someone, I'm picking up on a freestyle, one of my freestyles, and it's who sends a dog to wake a lioness? Bad mind, heartless, scrupulous, looking at the sky, the Mumasi crest, young and dumb, under the form. Who could that be? Someone is working under the influence, under the control and manipulation of somebody of a higher ranking than them. They're not out of order, they're under orders. So let's get another card in regards to this energy. Ancestral protection, presence. You may be seeing birds, numerology, combinations and feathers, you know, however it may resonate for you, but your ancestors are trying to show you in subtle ways that they're around you, guiding and protecting you from whatever this energy may be. And at the bottom of the deck, you must be joking, because they can never get to you in the way that they want to get to you. You're too heavily protected. In regards to these cards I can see here, for those I'm resonating with, you're heavily protected, and any outside forces can't affect you. You know, they're trying to attack you from left to right, but they can't affect your center. You know, what's behind this? What's one more enemy to someone like me? Go and save up your energy. You're gonna need every bit if you're gonna fight me. What's the rage? I swear to God I don't know you. I swear to God I don't owe you. So why am me? It's another song. I want to pick up on some ascended master energy for those that I'm connecting with, to close up this energy message. What's the most important message here? And we've got the energy of Apollo and Cain, life force energy at the bottom of the deck. But the card that came through, two cards came through. So we've got Leah, stand your ground in the face of these enemies, you know. And we've also got the energy of Apollo, divine messages. So I'm going to read these two cards from the book to close this message. So I'm going to start off with the energy of Apollo, divine messages. So the card reads, signs are being sent to light your path. Pay attention to the whispers of spirit. Apollo is the multi-faced Greek god of light and prophecy. He was a great musician and ruled over poetry, dance, archery and illness, medicine, oracles, and the sun. Apollo held the gift of prophecy. His oracle at Delphi was the greatest in the ancient world, consulted by the wealthiest and most influential people in Greece. From inside the temple, a priestess called the Pythia would channel Apollo's sacred messages, and priests wrote them down. The temple still stands on Mount Parnassus, I believe that says today. Apollo is a conduit for divine guidance and sacred science. His symbols include the wolf, dolphin, swan, laurel crown, and golden and silver bow. Wake up, the divine realms are communicating with you. Sweeping in upon his shining chariot, Apollo comes to illuminate the stream of heavenly messages that are being sent your way. Blonde curls gleaming in the sun, Apollo sits down next to you and starts to play music on his instrument. A wondrous intuitive language is beginning, spoken through signs and synchronicity. He says, spiritual guides commonly send symbols like feathers and rainbows to remind you of their presence. This is confirmation. Pay attention to the words, phrases, overheard conversations, song lyrics, music, colors, images, symbols, and number patterns that you experience repeatedly or repetitively. You may have a sense of heightened awareness or sudden stillness as the signs are delivered. Divine messages will always be kind, loving, encouraging, and positive. They don't tell you to do anything, rather, they nudge you in the right direction of your highest good, reinforcing your inner knowing. If you don't understand a divine message, ask yourself, if I really knew, what would this sign mean? Interpret it kindly and trust yourself. The additional messages for this card. Make a signed journal. Record your divine messages and notice reoccurring themes. You may have had significant past life experiences. You'll soon receive a valuable oracle card, reading, or intuitive session. Follow a career path in music. Invocation for this card reads, Apollo, help me interpret the language of spirit. And I pay attention, this card refers to the chariot energy, and the chariot is the overall energy here in a separate deck. So I'm going to go on to the next energy that also came through. Stand your ground. Don't suffer in silence. Ask for what you want. Leah is an Aboriginal Australian water goddess and guardian of women. Looking down from the sky, she noticed a group of women digging. Now instantly, this just reminds me of the poem that came through from my deck, Grandma in the Sky. The power is within her eye, oh my. So I'm going to continue reading. She noticed a group of women digging for roots in the dry desert. The men in the village had created certain rules, so only they could leave the camp to get water. The women had to stay put, thirsty and dusty. Leah decided to intervene. She went into the mountains, dug her digging stick into the ground, and discovered a water spring that turned into a river. The women now refreshed, formed their own community with Leah as their leader. You have an extremely giving and supportive nature. Everyone can always count on you to be there for them. You put others first. Go out of your way to understand their needs and bend over backwards to honor their requests. These are traits that often show up in empaths, healers, and light workers, earth angels, intuitives, and sensitives. Goddess Leah is urging you to set some limits before you risk losing yourself under a pile of other people's needs, demands, and expectations. Leah smiles widely and assertively, claims generous space for you by pushing her stick into the earth. She asks, are you living a saint? Are you living a saint? No. Are you being a doormat? Possibly. Do you have needs, dreams, and wishes of your own? Yes. Start putting yourself first. Ask for what you want. Ask for help and be open to receiving. You may feel uncomfortable to begin with, but my waters were in living you together. You'll clear stagnant patterns and find fertile new ground. Additional message for this card is stand up for others in human rights campaigns and or causes that highlight injustice and prejudice. Clear stuck energy with water healing. Have a shower, bath or swim. Visualize water as an energy flowing through your chakras. Write down your blocks or fears and immerse in a water bowl to release. Leave a toxic or state relation or a stale relationship. Take assertiveness training. The invocation for this card reads, I claim my space in the universe. I stand up for myself. Is the energy of this card. So I do want to pull some tarot in this energy, but I'm going to come in with a separate message. But I'm going to end this message on some kipper in regards to the energies that's came through. I just felt kind of nudged to do so. So let's see, in regards to this energy of the Chariot, why is the energy of the Chariot here? And we've got this thief in the midst. So let's get another card in regards to the energy of the Chariot. And we've got the Coffin card here in regards to some form of transformation. This could even be something, some type of an heirloom, some type of an inheritance that may have been stolen, you know. So let's see, in regards to this energy of flexibility. Why is this energy of flexibility here? High honor wants to come through. Let's get another card in regards to this energy of flexibility for those that I'm connecting with. Two cards want to come through, and we've got a gift here. With great power comes great responsibility. There could be something in regards to your 7th house. I'm seeing angel number 225. There's some kind of repair work that's going on here. This could be repair work within the home. There's a situation that you may need to stand your ground within the home. So let's see, in regards to this energy. Why is the energy of judgment here? Why is the energy of judgment here? Privileged lady, courthouse, and thoughts. So let's just see, in regards to this energy. Why is this energy of opportunity here? Why is this energy of opportunity here? Wealthy man. I feel like there's some type of, I'm hearing takeover. However that may resonate for somebody. But there's something definitely going on within the courts in regards to some type of, I'm hearing misunderstanding, misheard, missed opportunity. Somebody could have been trying to go for a home here or a house. Something may have been in the courts, in the high honors. Center of this message, in the heart of the matter. Why is this energy of adventure here for those that I'm connecting with? Again, moving out of this energy of despair will put you into this energy of this wealthy man, and also in this energy of a counter partnership here. There's a privileged lady neither in the reverse nor the upright, and there's a wealthy man here in the upright. Wealthy man is over here also, neither in the reverse nor the upright within this house, where there could have been some type of miscommunication, misunderstanding. Somebody may not have been seen as a high honor, but the ancestors are working on that. So let's see, in regards to this energy of this new beginning, which is crossing the adventure. Some kind of unexpected income may be due to this masculine energy here. You know, somebody may not even be thinking about this gift that's being given to them, but it's in the courthouse, it's in the legal system. This could be like what the card says, it's unexpected, or maybe it's not fully unexpected, but nevertheless, it feels like some kind of inheritance is coming towards somebody here. But let's just see in regards to this energy. And we've got a main female that wants to come through. But in this energy of endings, why is this energy of endings here? And there's an energy of concern that wants to come through. But I'm just going to continue to shuffle. Why is this energy of endings here? Tell me more about this energy. Could be something ending within a community. Someone's making a conscious decision to walk away, you know, after some type of unexpected income is received or paid out. This could be to a main female here that this finance is needing to be paid out to, picking up on Gemini energy. This is also, it could well be a contract. I'm picking up on the numerology 15 here. But it's definitely going to bring better days for somebody in regards to this situation. But let's just see in regards to this energy, a time to give and receive. Why is this energy here? We've got a message of concern. Somebody may receive this message of concern in regards to the passing of somebody, and condolence for anyone that may have had a loss during this time. But I'm seeing a message here that's coming in towards somebody. Let's see, tell me more about this energy of this message of concern. It could involve some type of a mental imprisonment here, or actual imprisonment due to, I'm paying attention to this stalker alert. Angry mama, ground yourself. Whatever this is, it could be something that creates anger inside of you from 0 to 100 real quick. So let's see in regards to this energy. Family room. This letter may come straight directly to your home. Why is this energy of community here for those that I'm connecting with? In the reverse, this card kind of wanted to jump in my hands. Courtship, card number 4. This can be in regards to some type of a partnership here. Community for me represents family, friendship groups, social groups, the community that you live within. You know, this is the area that you live within. You know, somebody could be coming to your home in regards to some type of adjudication that may have taken place here, and the choices that somebody had made. Somebody may need to give you some type of finances here. I'm picking up on owed finances. I feel like this is an order from the court in regards to somebody's under order, not out of order energy towards you. Something has been brought out into the open. So let's clarify this energy of this main female. Who's the energy of this main female? Tell me more. This main female is the mature woman. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Something about 62 may be significant, or 26, or the 6th of the 2nd, or the 2nd of June. Something also about the 28th here. 28th of April may be significant. 28th of June may be significant. But there's some type of expectation here. Somebody could well be expecting this message of concern in regards to a mature woman here. But let's just see in regards to this energy, what's this expectation? Why is expectation here neither in the reverse nor the upright? some type of a change that may not have taken place when it should have taken place. Could be leading somebody into this energy of bad health because of some decision from some type of a high honor here. It's falling into this energy of the ancestors are repairing the court of destiny. Pay attention to the whispers of your ancestors in this energy of rest and rejuvenation and bad health. Something is definitely triggered off someone's bad health here. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy of change. What's this energy of change here? For those that may be resonating in the energy of this message. We've got a thief again, what wants to come through. Why is this energy of change here in the reverse? In regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with. Official person wants to come through, neither in the reverse nor the upright. In the energy of despair, which is here in the reverse, which is card number 23. Official person is 22. So this could well be an official person within your life, within your home. That at one point I'm hearing had everything. But now is being brought down to this energy of despair in the reverse, you know, trying to get themselves back into that energy of this official person within this family room, within this home, this wealthy man. There may have been a loss of a home here and someone's trying to rebuild themselves back up after some type of a judgment call, after some type of an energy that somebody was unable to face. It could have stemmed from some type of a relationship here, a courtship that's ended up within the courts, within this judification situation. There's a false person here that's trying to create some type of a poverty for you at work, some type of a loss of work, job, occupation here. I'm hearing accommodation, although I can see that on the table. Why is this bad health here? Some type of a message wants to come through in regards to someone journeying. This could be someone trying to journeying away from some type of a court decision case, you know, because of some type of stalking alert. Somebody was trying to cause a mature woman here poverty. Possibly a loss of a vehicle here also. Some type of a mental entrapment or an imprisonment. Tell me more about this courtship energy, which is the center of this message and the heart of the matter, in regards to this energy for those that may be resonating with. Split decision I'm hearing. Despair is at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to close this message here before I go in with some tarot. And in the reverse, we've got the community falling into this energy of you've triggered and intrigued this person or this group, this community. You know, it's an energy of unbelievable that the amount of seeds that was planted to create some type of a doubt within you, you've overcome it. Unknown to them, the friends that you have in all dimensions that they try to sacrifice you to. They will trigger themselves before they trigger you, or before your ancestors allow them to penetrate your energetic field for their malicious, thieving ways. And on that note, I'm going to definitely end this message here. And if the message has resonated with you in any way, shape or form, you know, and you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you know, remember to like the message, subscribe to the channel. Again, if you haven't, press the bell for any future messages which I upload. I normally upload daily. But there's definitely a message here for someone. But always remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. And on that note, I'm going to end this message here. And love and light and peace and blessings to you all.